Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough. So we're back in the garage, and yes, we are basically gonna finish off San Francisco today. As I said, it's a surprisingly short world right at the end of the game, and I'm still not quite sure why it is so short. I know I brought up potentially it's because Caribbean can end up being so long. They didn't want you to have to go through too much. It could have been that it was just how long the plot that they came up with took to finish. I mean, I'm always a fan of saying a narrative will take however long it takes. If you decide to try and make it last longer, then you frequently end up with just a narrative that drags. If you make it so that you can't cut too much stuff out, I suppose, then you end up with a narrative that feels too rushed. You want it to sort of last however long it needs to. And I suppose for what they do here, it lasts as long as it needs to, but it does still end up feeling a bit short. But it's okay, because we still end up with a really fun finale to the world. Annoyingly, it was something that was revealed when the world was initially revealed, but it's still a really fun idea, and it does make me very happy that they went this route with the story. And I'm going to get to have a good relax today, because there's not much gameplay going on, so I'm going to get to be quiet for quite a bit. Ha ha!
Hope it's learned some new tricks.
Yeah, now it's gotta face all of us.
That's right.
Freddy want to destroy!
Our probability of success is...
You don't have to crunch the numbers, Baymax. It's not the sum of our parts. It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah!
Which adds up to what? Show me. Almost there.
What?
This pile of junk collected the data we needed. The terror of being attacked without warning. The despair of having no place to run. The longing for vengeance.
A heart's more than that!
It's working together!
Smile, that's something funny!
Trusting friends.
In every heart, there's hope.
Yes.
You're right.
Huh?
That's why I made sure our creation fought you. Now the data contains a complete heart.
A heart made from conflict? That can't be real!
What was it you said? I only have to see it for it to become real. So, let's see it. First, we need a vessel.
What's going on?
Another
He's
dark
creating
Q4?
Yami from Okami is what's happening, but there we go.
The last one.
Either that or a golem from Bayonetta. I'll take what I can get.
Usually is.
Yeah.
Wait! That's Baymax.
What? Huh? No way!
Baymax.
Don't bother. This puppet has lost his heart. He won't wake up.
He's not a puppet! Baymax is like my family. Please, give me back my friend.
Yes.
Huh?
I did promise I'd put this back where I found it. But there's one piece missing. Sora, you're the one who's going to complete this heart.
Yeah, right!
You can't have a heart without sadness, without loss. You see, you're going to destroy Hero's friend, right in front of him.
Wait!
Oh no.
Hero! Hero, tell us, what should we do?
Baymax means everything to me. But that chip isn't who he is. I already made this mistake once before. Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people. Sora, he has to be stopped.
Okay, help Gogo and the others. You can leave this guy to us.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Sora, take Baymax.
Okay, Baymax!
I am ready, Sora.
And so, here we go, our boss fight against Dark Baymax. As I said, kinda sucks that this was going to be a thing when they initially revealed the world, because this would have been a truly amazing surprise, I feel. Like bringing back the original Baymax, but corrupted by darkness because of the chip. And just as an idea, I love it. Execution-wise, it's not necessarily the best fight in the world. You spend a lot of it in this sort of on-rails section, just sort of shooting ahead. You do thankfully have a healing or cure element here in the care spray, but I believe that actually having a look at this, so it only seems to come into play sort of when you get low enough that it matters. So I do quite like that in the sense that it's a different gameplay mechanic, but it doesn't completely screw you over like previous shifts in the gameplay.
We require medical care.
That was close.
But yeah, I think the main thing that a lot of people wanted out of this was probably a much more standard fight, in the sense of sort of, you know, everyone teaming up together to take down Dark Baymax. But then equally, I do think that this is quite a good showcase for this world, because, you know, I think this is probably the first boss fight in the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts franchise to take place over a city of this size. In fact, I think even in terms of Final Fantasy, this is a scale of fight that we've not necessarily seen before, in terms of, you know, the areas that you get to explore within the fight itself. Most of the time they are still sort of narrowed down to specific areas, so a street, so to speak, rather than going around an entire city. And I do find that just to be quite fun, and I do love sort of using good Baymax to help defeat bad Baymax, and just as an idea, I do really like this. It is just, once again, it's just an issue of execution that I think some people just weren't overly impressed with, but I had a lot of fun. And this move is just awesome, and a really quite spectacular way of sort of getting in quite a lot of damage. But with that, Dark Baymax is defeated, and we have beaten the final Disney world, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Guys. Hero.
So, did we stop him?
Safety mode kicks in if he's put under too much stress. So, he's probably just in stasis. We'll have to destroy the chip if we want to be certain.
But... are you sure?
Yeah, dude. You don't need to go that far.
Maybe we can find another way.
Mm-mm. It's the right thing to do. Tadashi would have done the same thing.
But Hero, isn't that Baymax's heart?
That's okay. Baymax is here. I should be the one. Ow?
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
So yeah, 2 Baymaxes. I am down for this. I love this. Please, can I have a Baymax myself? That would just that would make my day.
Come on, please.
He's my personal healthcare companion.
And that, my friends, is the end of San Francisco. Not long now until the end game of Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's go.